Hello everybody. Here we are in my basement. It's probably a little echoey. I do not have a layout yet or anything that's great for a train background, so my arcade machines will have to work for now. Anyway, last weekend I was in Altoona for the N-Scale convention that was there, and one of the things that we got to do while there was I got to go visit Todd Treaster's house. So this video here, I'm going to show you some pictures that I took and then some of the layout. Now Todd is probably the rolling stock king. I think he said at one point that he had maybe 28,000 cars and lots of engines, and they're displayed everywhere. It's just gorgeous. So let me show you the pictures and the videos that I took. So this is Todd. He's stuck back in the corner because of a derailment that was had, and we'll talk about that later. But he has all of his display cases that he built himself. On every wall, it seems like they're everywhere, and they are filled with train cars and engines and all that. You can see there's a bunch of engines in this shot here. They're even underneath the layout. Look at this. It's just absolutely amazing. So if you ever get the chance to go visit Todd, you should go do that. It is amazing to see. And now for some video. This is Pittsburgh. Todd just recently worked this again, and it wasn't to his satisfactory the first time, he said, so he worked on it some more, and it's really turned out amazing. You can see it's got a lot of lighting in it, and when the lights were off, it was really nice to see. Anyway, as we go along here, I'm going to try to show you some of the scenes here. You can probably enjoy it. Just take a look and have fun. Todd has two main lines, and those are the two that are closest to the camera, and those main lines go all around the basement. But in this section here, there's a couple switches that you can take from those main lines down to this lower level, and this level really services the steel plants and just kind of has its own set of loops, which is really nice. Coming into view here is one of the two trains that he had running on the main lines. This one is going counterclockwise, and it's a tanker train. Did you count the number of cars? If you didn't, go back, count them up, and put your count down in the comments. Starting at the right side of Todd's yard, you can see he has numerous amount of tracks. I'm not sure how many there were. It looks like probably 24 maybe. And it is entirely filled with various cars. It is crazy. We did have the derailment happened around the back end corner here where that little corner cutout is, and that's why Todd in that previous picture was in that corner trying to fix the problem. But you can see here there are many different cars with many different loads, many different road names, just a lot of stuff on the tracks. Completely cool. I just love it. Coming out of the yard on the left side, you can see we get more into rural Pennsylvania, which is what this layout is supposed to show. And you can see one of the trains got stopped there. Got some A-10s coming over the hill. That's kind of a nice salute to our military services. And that's really it. The layout just kind of goes around and meanders around the basement, featuring some of the various things you might see in around Pittsburgh and the southwestern Pennsylvania. Very, very nice layout. There is another yard in another room. It's not really scenic. Again, this goes all the way around the basement, so there are places where it's not technically on the layout. It's more like behind the scenes, and it's another area of staging. And you can note that there are display cases even in here. It's so cool. How'd you like that video, guys? If you did like that video, or even if you didn't, please click that like button, or you can give it a thumbs down. Either way, YouTube likes to have interaction. If you do something like that, click a positive up or down. YouTube says, hey, that's an interaction. You got somebody to engage you. That's good. So either way is good, but please like the video. Also, if you have a comment, please put them down in the comments for this video. I appreciate that. And of course, as always, please subscribe to this channel. And there's a little bell. If you hit that little bell, you'll get more notifications when I post future videos on this channel. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.